Area folks will be cleaning up this weekend. Officials now say an EF0 tornado, the weakest on the scale, blew through western portions of the viewing area.
Maybe the weakest on the scale, but it did cause some trouble here. Video from Waverly where high winds caused major damage from storms that moved through pretty quickly. It's just a sampling of Mother Nature's wrath. Now your side's Liz Palka picks up the story with another look at the damage. Liz.
Well, Tom, we've been talking to people around the town of Waverly. They've told us this damage is really spotty. There's a lot of tree debris. Of course, this is more than just...
I mean, it just happened out of nowhere.
An EF0 tornado caught some off guard on Thursday night in Waverly.
It just got black all of a sudden, and next thing you know, the hail came down, and it was so loud that you couldn't hear nothing in that shop.
Anthony Jaramil works at Napa and Van Cleef Auto Parts. The business is right off 460, an area the National Weather Service says was in the center of the storm.
The wind started hitting the door so hard that I went ahead and hid in the bathroom up there until it passed. And it lasted for probably a good 5 minutes.
Meteorologists say it was a weak tornado that passed through Waverly, although it still left its mark on the auto parts business.
The roof has gone off the back of our shop, and there was a lady that was underneath that carport that was dropping off her car, and I ran up to her, made sure she was okay.
So you can kind of see the little hook echo.
Meteorologist Jeff Orrock says he and others surveyed the damage around Waverly, then spent time going over the radar and notes, trying to determine the route of the tornado and rule out the possibility of it actually being straight-line winds.
Again, the weaker tornadoes are tricky because they are so weak. The wind damage can look like straight line wind damage because the wind speeds just aren't that strong and the winds aren't spinning all that fast.
But Orrock says the damage left behind is the result of a tornado, which isn't all that surprising to the residents left cleaning up.
That's the first time I've ever been through a situation like that. It's pretty scary.
Tornado damage means some people will have to change their Memorial Day plans at 6. I'll tell you how that involves this Waverly cemetery. Live in Waverly, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
A lot of you sent pictures to reported@wavy.com before and after the storms, and we appreciate it. You can see what your neighbors experienced. Just check out the photo galleries on the right side of the homepage.